gland. Okay. Ayaw nang tanggapin yung microphone. Basta ipasa nyo yan, ah. Okay, classify pointed gland according to the number of cell. This, ito lang, cell lang, ah. According to the number of cell. Next.
Unicellular.
Unicellular.
Goblet.
Goblet cell. Yes. Identify, it's a goblet cell. Classify according to the number of cell. Unicellular. Okay. Classify according to the nature of secretion. Ito pa rin, the same structure. According to the nature of secretion. How many types according to the nature of secretion? We have mucus, serous, mix, or mucoserous. So, which of the three? Nasaan na yung microphone mo? Iba naman.
Ayaw nilang kunin.
So look at the cytoplasm. Diba it's pale or almost clear? So which type of secretion has this characteristic? Pale or most clear? Sige na.
Mucus.
Mucus. Correct. Mucus gland. Okay, the description of mucus gland. So you have your cells with pale staining cytoplasm or clear cytoplasm, and the nucleus is pushed to the base of the cell. Okay, because of the abundance of your secretion. Okay, another question, classify pointed tissue. Next, classify pointed tissue. I have mentioned this already earlier. This is simple columnar epithelium. Okay, with goblet cells also. Okay, this is just a cross section of this. And if it is cut on cross sectionally, it will appear like this, circular glands. So it's the same simple columnar epithelium with goblet cells, tubular glands. Next, classify pointed tissue. Next, pass the mic. Yan, si Mr. What's your name, Iho?
Jules.
Jules? Okay, Jules, what's the answer? Classify. Classify pointed tissue. So look at the shape of these cells.
Spindle shape, yeah.
Smooth muscle.
Smooth muscle. Correct. Yeah. Smooth muscle, you have spindle shape or fusiform cells with elongated nucleus. So there are better pictures later. So that came from this area. That high power view came from this area. It's yellowish, but this is a section from the trachea. Okay, so classify pointed tissue. Pseudostratified, columnar, ciliated, epithelium with goblet cells. That's in your formative exam, right? Okay, so these are the goblet cells, these are cilia, and you have, it's pseudo, you actually have one layer, but the length of the cell varies. Okay, so you can have a short cell with low-lying nuclei or tall cells with high-lying nuclei. So that's why pseudo, it appears it has several layers. Okay, panoramic view of the kidney composed of glomeruli and tubules. Okay, so this is the glomerulus, the Bowman's capsule, and the parietal layer of the Bowman's capsule is lined by classified pointed tissue. Classified pointed tissue, simple squamous epithelium. Give the function of simple squamous epithelium. Simple squamous epithelium is for simple squamous. Show the microphone. Simple squamous epithelium is very thin. Diba? Yan. Diffusion. For diffusion. For organs that needs materials to be exchanged from one structure to another. And also for secretion, like those lining the peritoneum, okay, the cavities, like the thoracic, the pleural cavity. Okay, it secretes the pleural fluid. In the peritoneum, it secretes the peritoneal fluid. Okay, and these tubules here are lined by what type of tissue?
Simple pa.
Yes, simple pa rin. But what? A complete classification.
Simple cuboidal epithelium.
Simple cuboidal epithelium. Okay, so these are simple cuboidal epithelium with brush border, this type. But the distal convoluted, it's just simple cuboidal epithelium. And you see the shape in one layer. Okay. Now another organ. So if you notice, I'm not mentioning the organ, you don't need to identify it. But when you focus on high power, okay, you see these follicles lined by what type of tissue? It's also simple cuboidal epithelium. This is simple cuboidal. This is also simple cuboidal. This is from your thyroid. Okay. So another organ composed of tubules again, and the lining okay, classify the pointed tissue. Can you recognize?
Stratified cuboidal epithelium.
Sanay. Ay, ganda ng boses ah. Modulated. Okay, stratified cuboidal epithelium. Okay, these are your spermatogenic cells. Okay, lining your seminiferous tubule. Okay, from the testis. So stratified cuboidal epithelium. Several layers.
Narinig ata siya. Sorry.
Okay.